Fear and hesitation, my friend, are among the most powerful emotions that can quietly hold a person back without them even realizing it. They rarely appear loudly or dramatically. Instead, they begin with a small thought that slips quietly into the mind. What if I fail? What if I make a mistake? What if I don't succeed? At first, these questions seem completely normal. After all, fear is an ancient human emotion designed to protect us from danger. But over time, this protective instinct can slowly transform from a shield that protects us into a chain that prevents us from moving forward. The problem is that fear does not only affect the moment we feel it. Its influence spreads into our decisions. A person may delay an important step in life, hesitate to try something new, or step back from an opportunity that could have changed their future. Not because they are incapable, but because they fear the outcome before even trying. The human brain naturally tries to avoid pain. When someone thinks about failure or the judgment of others, the mind begins to imagine the worst possible scenarios. With repeated thinking, the brain starts associating new experiences with danger, and slowly, hesitation becomes a habit, and delay becomes an automatic response whenever an opportunity or an important decision appears. Over time, a strange realization may begin to appear. Life does not change very much. Not because a person lacks ability, but because they never give themselves the chance to try. Fear does not only prevent success, sometimes it prevents people from discovering what they are capable of in the first place. But the deeper truth is this: fear is often not a sign that we are incapable. It is a sign that we are standing in front of something new. Every meaningful step in life carries a certain amount of fear. Starting a project, learning a new skill, making an important decision. All of these moments come with uncertainty. The real problem is not the presence of fear, but how we respond to it. When we try to escape fear, it grows stronger. And when we postpone decisions because of hesitation, hesitation slowly becomes a habit that is difficult to break. There is an important truth that many people misunderstand. Confidence does not come before action. It comes after it. Many people wait to feel confident before they begin. But in reality, confidence is built when we move forward despite fear. A person does not overcome hesitation by thinking more and more about it, but by taking the first step. A small step may seem insignificant, yet it breaks the psychological barrier that fear has created. And with every new experience, people often discover that many of the things they feared were not as frightening as they had imagined. In the end, fear is not an enemy that must be destroyed. It is a message telling you that you are standing at the edge of something new in your life. The difference between those who move forward and those who remain where they are is not the absence of fear, but the courage to act despite it. Life does not change when we wait for perfect safety, because that feeling may never come. It changes when we decide to move one step forward, even while we are afraid. And the person who learns to move beyond hesitation eventually realizes something powerful. The greatest barriers in life were never in the world around them, but in the thoughts that once stopped them from trying.